Hi and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you and welcome back. If you haven't, hi, my name's Amanda and I'm actually a criminologist, but I have a beauty channel. So this is just for me to have a bit of a play. I like makeup, I like hauls, and so I do hauls and unboxings, and I do all different sorts of beauty related products on this channel. So today I'm doing a couple of bits and pieces that have finally arrived. Some of these I ordered in April. So we will have a look, so then I can actually put them straight into rotation, because I've waited long enough and there's still actually a couple more products to come from my April one, but we shall start here and now. So I've been having a bit of fun on Alibaba and just sort of grabbing a couple of bits and pieces here and there. So I have a couple of Asian based products, and some of them I ordered last week. Some of them I ordered in April, as I said. So we'll start with the ones that I ordered last week that have already arrived, and then we'll go to the other things. So these are 3 palettes. Now, they all were from the same company and the same brand, but they're all packed slightly differently, as you can see. So these ones have one's thin and 2 of them are thick, but inside they're perfectly the same. So we'll start with the thin one first and work our way up to the thick. So these are just some eyeshadow palettes, but they were so magically beautiful that I had to have them. Whether I'd use them or not, I have no idea. For the price I paid, it was fine. So I'll see if I can show you this. There you go. So oh, it's a bit, looks far worse on camera than that does in real life. But anyway, so this is an eyeshadow palette. So really, really pretty colors. It's just, I love the embossing more than anything else. So I think that's a bit pretty, and the other 2 are the same, but I shall show you because they are absolutely gloriously beautiful. So they have numbers. I think they were like 1, 2, and 3. This is romantic color. Oh, they both say romantic, but this is number 2 and this is number 3. That must be number 1. So these ones are a bit better packed and they are slightly thicker. So so that one, look at that, is let's take off the plastic sleeve, which we actually can't because they are actually taped on, which is nice. But oh my goodness, take a look at that. That is just absolutely magnificent. And I love the way that they've been set out too. And so the third one, so weird. I was watching a horror movie while I was unpacking these yesterday. So now I'm thinking about that horror film. It was called As Above, So Below or something. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. And it's got that Scott Baio looking guy from Superstore in it too. So this is the third one. So again, absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors. So let's give a bit of a swatch. So I've got them all open here. Oh, I can't decide. Blue, let's have a look at the blue. Oh, it's very powdery. So I'll have a look at that one. So there's a bit of a gray. So let's pick up this really deep orange here. So, oh, that's pretty too. So this is something I wouldn't wear day in and day out for 3 weeks and then decide if I like it or not, because they aren't as regulated as a lot of the Western countries are. So there may be issues with this. And so I would need to make sure that they don't affect me. This one, I'm going to do this gold one just here. Did my nails last night because I thought I might be filming after work today. Oh, just beautiful. They're really, really pretty. And out of this last one, I am going to have to go for that red in the center. I thought that might have ended up being a lipstick, but it's definitely a powder. So let's see how that pays off. So it's certainly got pigment to it. So I'm really, really happy. It's still on my fingers. I'm really, really happy with those 3. They are more to look at, I think, than anything else. Look at that. So I'm one step closer to my beauty room that is coming because we're about to overhaul the entire house because I have nothing else to do with my days. So it's going to be interesting to see how that happens and how this will evolve. So this whole room is actually being moved out. So the podcast, the crime stuff is staying, but all of this pretty stuff is actually going to go into my daughter's old bedroom because she's getting the big bedroom now because she's growing up. Just a quick in here. I also grabbed this. This is the 8 Shades, which is a highlight pack. I haven't even opened this to look, but it was, I think, about $6. So I grabbed it the other day. So my daughter wanted some things that needed to, so I needed to get it over the free postage. So I spend more, so I'm spending less, but I'd rather spend it on products than postage, especially when I know where it's coming from is about 2 kilometers from here. So there we go. So we have some pretty shiny, actually they're all pretty shiny. So yeah, so just some pretty highlights there. Nothing really exciting, let's face it. I have enough, and I'm so glowy today. This is I put on Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't need that box. And I'm very glowy today. So I'm not quite sure why I'm glowy, but I have matted myself down so many times today, and here I am still very shiny and glowy, but it's not bad. I just feel like I look like I'm sweating when I'm actually not, and I've actually matted it down so many times. I think I just said that, but anyway. And finally, these two are from ZC. Now, they had to resend this because this is loose powder in here. It looks like it's drugs, and so it kept sending it back to the company, and the company kept resending it out. But this has arrived, but my other things, which was lipsticks, are still sitting in China. So I'm waiting to see what happens, but these are magnificent. This is actually how I found ZC brand. So we'll start with the other one first, which is magnificent. And this is probably going to sit out at Christmas, which is probably perplexing a lot of you. But that, as soon as I saw this, that's what I thought. So it's a little reindeer on top. So isn't that just beautiful? I'll take off the sticker now because I know how to open everything. I didn't to begin with. So this just comes off. Inside we have our little brush, and then inside we have our powder. I can open it now because, so yes, this is actually loose powder. I'm going to regret opening this now. So it's just loose powder. Let's see how it goes. I know they gave me powder puff, but I'm a brush girl. Oh, it picks up a lot. So they do not test on animals, which is why they're a popular brand from China. And they've just done their British Museum thing. It is highly scented. It went straight up my nose. I can feel that I'm going to be sneezing for the rest of the day. So she goes and puts on more. So yeah, so apparently this powder cannot go via sea. It has to go via air or something. And the last update for this was June. And so this has finally arrived, but it's plastic, but it looks really pretty. So it's just really cute. May go up in my bedroom as my as part of my decorations. I have my Christmas theme already. Those that don't know, though, I do crime all year in December, well actually from October. I go Christmas crazy, literally Christmas crazy. And oh, something just happened behind me. I don't know what it was. So I do a lot of that at Christmas, and I decorate my whole house, and I have like 15 trees and all that sort of stuff. Yes, I'm one of those. You think about the horror movie I was watching yesterday. It's weird how you can imprint things so quickly. And so the last one in this video, because I have 3 more videos to do after this one, and it's not even Friday. This is only Tuesday, and I know I've got a lot coming by Friday, so I don't want to do 45 videos on Friday, and I can do a couple of them now. I've been up since 3, so I've done my full day of work, and it's still practically mid-morning. It's not, it's afternoon. But so this one, it comes in this box. It doesn't actually say ZC, which is a bit of a concern, but it is from them. So, and this is just absolutely magical as well. So we have this very pretty external, has a little keychain on it too. We can take that off now too. So yeah, so we have a cute little dangle, which is metal, but this was weird to open, I think. Yeah, this is blush, and there is no words for it except absolutely magnificent. I'll take off the little plastic thing first if I can. So yeah, so this is blush. I'll turn it the right way because the mirror is covered. is that it doesn't even give it justice on camera because there's so many angles to this, but it's too pretty to use, except it wasn't cheap. This brand, ZC, the palettes are like $60, so it's not a cheap brand, but they have endorsement from the British Museum, so I think that's worthy of trying them out. So I did buy all of their Egyptian palettes. They have a Alice in Wonderland set as well that I'm really considering to get all three. I think it's $75 US, I think, but I'm not quite sure. It could be each. Anyway, that's not what I'm getting today. So this is the most magnificent blush I've ever seen in my entire life. And there's not an angle you don't get to that doesn't look beautiful. Do we try it? Do we try it? I'm going to be devastated, aren't I? So I'm just going straight into the center. I'm trying new place for my blush. Apparently you go 2 fingers in and then you start, and it gives you that look rather than that look. So yeah, that is pretty. It's so pretty. And I've taken off a bit of the gold more than anything else, but that is just so beautiful. So I'm going to put the little thing back in it. Come on, open up. So I like the pretties. I'm someone who is so anti-pretty. You know, I talk to serial killers. Most of my house has crime stuff somewhere in each corner. I have a huge library of 15,000 books, and most of them are true crime. So I don't think I'm very feminine at all. Not that it matters if I am or not, but I also like sparklies and pretty. You know, I like Christmas lights and things like that, and all of those pretty things behind me. I carefully select and just love them. But anyway, we shall stop there because I have 3 more videos to go. So anyway, as I always say, you can't give to others unless you give to yourself first. So take care of you and know that you don't have to do it all today, and you don't have to do it at all. Let's face it. Who's going to come and get us the house cleaning elves? Like, let's face it. Wish they'd come and clean for me. But anyway, thank you for watching. I do hope that you will subscribe. I do hope that you find these videos enjoyable. I like shopping and I like sharing my shopping because purely I have no one else to share them with. So I just put it out into the world and think someone's going to watch this one day and go, okay, she's a crackpot who likes makeup. But anyway, I keep seeing this scrunchie I have in. I don't know why I've got this one in, but it has a zipper on it, like it's a tiny sort of magical person. I keep seeing it when my head drops down. I digress once more. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.